Today in crypto. The UK Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, registers Crypterium. This will allow Crypterium to provide its crypto wallet and trading activities to citizens and companies in the UK. Surprisingly, the UK Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, has registered Crypterium to provide its crypto services to citizens and companies in the country. In place of a few tech firms that applied, Crypterium happens to be the only first fintech provider to have obtained the registration, while others are still nagging the FCA. This achievement represents a sweet treat for Crypterium to increase its crypto momentum mainly in the UK. Moreover, following the UK's anti-money laundering (AML) rules, Crypterium will operate under certain crypto asset activities. Also, this registration further allows Crypterium to offer its crypto wallet services, digital assets trading, and payment services to everybody in the UK. On a technical note, the authority approved the Crypterium's registration to meet upcoming Brexit measures, according to the report. In essence, this then allows Crypterium to bring the same level of its crypto functionality to the UK. At the moment, Crypterium's wallet application can now be found in over 170 countries, which have garnered more than 400,000 clients since its inception. Crypterium CEO Stephen Parker said, "Becoming an FCA-registered firm is a fantastic opportunity. From now on, interested parties will view Crypterium in a new light, a company that puts user security and accessibility first. Not only do we provide an excellent set of services, but now we can show that these are done with full compliance of some of the toughest assessment criteria. So far, this milestone has granted Crypterium the opportunity to join lots of companies that have already registered. To name a few of them, the already registered companies include Winklevoss Twins Crypto Exchange, Gemini, CoinJar, Ziglu, and others. Continue reading on CoinQuara. Robinhood shares, NASDAQ Hood, have fallen sharply on the back of the firm's Q3 results, which posted lower than expected crypto trading revenue. The popular retail trading firm published its Q3 report on October 26, with crypto accounting for $51 million, 19%, of the total $267 million worth of transaction-based revenue in the quarter. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Exchange-traded fund issuer Direxion has filed for a product that would enable speculators to buy contracts that short the price of Bitcoin. In a filing made to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission on October 26, the company unveiled the Direxion Bitcoin Strategy Bear ETF. Like other futures products, it will not invest directly in BTC, but will instead maintain managed short exposure position contracts issued by the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, CME. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Decentralized, open-source infrastructure protocol, the Graph, has allocated $1.5 million for the building of its ecosystem. The Graph has also announced integration with Moonriver, Kusama's biggest project. The integration of the Graph into Moonriver will enable developers to build, publish and use subgraphs on the Kusama blockchain. Arweave has also integrated the Graph's tech into its systems for quicker and more efficient access. The Graph is a decentralized, open-source infrastructure protocol designed to collect, process, and store blockchain data. The goal of the network is to bring reliable, decentralized, public infrastructure to the mainstream market. The protocol enables the storage of collected and analyzed blockchain data into subgraphs, which helps to increase efficiency for developers working on their decentralized applications, DApps. Since its launch on the Ethereum blockchain, the Graph has come a long way, launching its mainnet in December 2020. So, how has the Graph performed in recent times? The Graph, GRT, price updates. The Graph, GRT, is currently experiencing a significant downtrend after a strong period of recovery. After rising by more than 40% in 30 days, the GRT coin is currently retracing. The 30-day price chart for the Graph, GRT. Source, TradingView. The bearish momentum has seen GRT lose more than 5% of its value over the last 24 hours. As a result, GRT is currently trading at $0.90279, at the time of writing, from its monthly high of $0.9896. The Graph is ranked as the 43rd largest crypto, with a market capitalization of $4.19 billion. Recent developments and future events. While the native token of the graph is experiencing a potent downswing, the project has continued to advance its developments. Keeping up with recent trends in the crypto space, the graph has increased its support for Web 3.0, and has even ventured into the exploding NFT space. By combining Web 3.0 protocols, developers can now build dApps with powerful new features on the graph. To build on this momentum, the Graph Foundation allocated over $1.5 million more to its Wave 3 grant project on October 14. Waves 1 and 2 have so far allocated over $7.5 million to different projects. The $1.5 million of Wave 3 grant will be committed into fleshing out the Graph protocol, building dApps, and growing the community. The Wave 3 grant has allocated $335,000 to community building, $230,000 to dApps and subgraph projects, $99,000 to tooling, and $98,000 to projects. As the popularity of the graph increases, Huobi has announced GRT to crypto conversion. Users can now directly trade the GRT coin against USDT on Convert, or buy GRT with their Russian ruble to Ukrainian hryvnia/KZT/BRL balance. On October 19, the graph announced its integration into the Moonriver network, further expanding its reach into the Polkadot ecosystem. Moonriver is a Layer 1 Ethereum-compatible parachain that is connected to the Kusama network. The integration of the graph into Moonriver will enable developers to build, publish and use subgraphs in a Kusama-based environment. Earlier this year, the Graph protocol announced integration onto Moonbeam, GLMR. According to the Graph's developers, increasing compatibility with the indexing protocol was one of the most commonly requested integrations in the Moonriver community. The Graph has also begun supporting Arweave in October. Arweave is a leading decentralized protocol that allows users to permanently and sustainably store data with a one-time upfront fee. By integrating the Graph's technology, Arweave will access indexed data from open APIs powered by the Graph, called subgraphs. These subgraphs will read data stored on the Arweave protocol, allowing for quicker and more efficient access. Community. The Graph is a community-driven protocol that is not reliant on a single organization or team. Funds for projects on the network are raised by community members, strategic VCs, and influential individuals in the blockchain community. Staying true to its title as a community-driven project, the Graph is one of the few projects with town halls. Members of the community can join these town halls for meetings, discussions, and updates on the network. The technology behind the Graph has endeared people to the project. Members of the community are great believers in what the project stands for. One user, at K484L, wrote this about the project: "The Graph is the Google, NASDAQ Google, of blockchains." They are building a truly decentralized indexing protocol for a Web 3.1 of a kind. After Ethereum, they are starting to add other L1s. Very exciting times ahead of us. $GRT #GRT #Bitcoin $E.T.H $AVAX #AVAX $T.S.L.A $nearpic.twitter.com/xamrpvki Kabul, at K484L. January 31, 2021 at Croissant, or the writer of Crypto Threads, shared his thoughts about the Graph. The Graph. Ever wish you had the Google of the Ethereum blockchain? Well, that's the Graph. It acts as indexing protocol for querying networks and publishing open APIs to make data much more accessible in DeFi. With it, you can easily query virtually any smart contract. pic.twitter.com/kpamkgzkl, Croissant, at Croissant September 6, 2021. DeFi enthusiast and GRT holder, Bitcoin, remains bullish about the rest of the year. He tweeted, "The Graph $GRT, are you ready for Q4? #Web3 #DeFi #NFTs pic.twitter.com/fxurge. Ritesh Virus, GRT, at Bitcoin." October 19, 2021 at Clinton Bembridger saw the potential of the Graph before most when he wrote, "Building dApps with that Graph protocol is actually too easy. It's a legitimate 10x improvement in developer experience." Clinton Bembridger Jr. at Clinton Bembridger April 11, 2020. On the flip side, the Graph, GRT, has not lived up to the expectations of its community so far. At the time of writing, the coin is down 68.75% from the ATH of $2.88 it recorded in February. Why you should care. The graph is an emerging project that has shown promising prospects. The graph is especially useful for developers who, like Clinton Bembry, have praised its outstanding technology. As the demand for query services increases, the graph looks on course to proffer decentralized solutions to developers. Email newsletter. Join to get the flip side of crypto. Upgrade your inbox and get our daily coin editors picks 1x a week delivered straight to your inbox. Contact Form 7. You can always unsubscribe with just one click. Continue reading on Daily Coin. On a historic night, a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan has rewarded a Bitcoin from Tom Brady after the fan returned the ball following Brady's 600th touchdown pass, which Mike Evans completed. Brady became the first player in NFL history to throw for 600 touchdowns after leading Tampa Bay's 38-3 thrashing of the Chicago Bears at the Raymond James Stadium. 9-year-old Noah Reeb, seated at the end zone seat, was given the ball by Evans after grabbing touchdown number 600 with 6 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Reports suggest that the ball could be auctioned for anywhere from $500,000 to $900,000. After almost losing ownership of the ball, the 7-time Super Bowl champion Brady offered Reeb via a tweet for 1 Bitcoin, roughly $62,081 at the time of publication, in exchange for the historical memento. Brady is one of many crypto-friendly professional athletes and a part owner in Sam Bankman-Fried's FTX Trading Limited. After reading Brady's tweet, FTX responded that they're ready to make the trade. It's not every day you get handed the ball from Tom Brady's 600th touchdown pass and give it back, and it's not every day you get gifted a Bitcoin, said Bankman-Fried. FTX was happy to support Tom in thanking this fan for his generosity. Since its launch just 2 years ago, FTX has already become one of the world's largest crypto exchanges. The company recently raised more than $420 million in a funding round, swelling its valuation to $25 billion. Brady, who launched his own non-fungible token platform called Autograph, plans to auction the ball as an NFT. Not just the all-time leader in touchdown throws, Brady also is the NFL season leader with 21 touchdown tosses to go with just 3 interceptions in 7 games so far. At age 44, he's already off to one of the best starts of his storied career. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.